Okay, let's just play Overwatch.
Welcome, my name is Mothman.
Yeah,
We're playing Overwatch today. Here's the lore. Here's the lore.
How have we not done that?
What does it do? It just does this. Oh, look at the ads that it thinks it's gonna try to play.
Are all those yellow bars ads?
Yeah.
Welcome to My Neighbor Ad Man.
It'll sort itself. See, there it goes. It just was like, we're putting ads everywhere, baby.
Hey, no one wants to watch your shit. They want to watch our ads.
Yeah. The ads.
One weird trick. Twitch hates it. Yeah. I've been playing too much Overwatch. I was like, one trick.
Sound effect. One trick. Oh no.
I was like, we got a one trick. Howdy doody.
Howdy.
I said duty.
You did say duty.
It's the energy today.
Hang on, I might have to move the camera. This is aimed right down the fucking barrel.
Ooh, buddy.
Hang on 2 seconds.
And that barrel's sawed off right now. Shut up. I've been sitting like that since you got up, just waiting on it.
That would have been a big oof if I had just not hit record too, on top of everything.
Yeah, because normally those few times that that's happened, we had pretty okay energy.
Yeah.
In the first go around.
Second time around.
It's always so much worse.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine what I would feel like.
It'd be exhausting.
It'd be pretty funny though. It's a pretty good bit.
Make sure the bars are moving while we talk.
Bars. Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wait, before you get started.
Yes.
Current events. Because I just found out about this.
Yeah.
On a TikTok that you sent me. What the fuck? What's this balloon?
Yeah, there's a balloon they found. They shot it down now.
Oh.
They shot it down off the coast of South Carolina. Yeah, they like spotted it up near like Alaska, and it's just drifted all the way across the United States. It's like a Chinese balloon or something the size of 3 buses.
Well,
they said it was.
They said it.
Yeah, no, where they dropping, baby. They said it was for like research or something. But they didn't want. But the U.S. didn't want to shoot it down until it was over ocean.
Okay.
Then I think they went to go collect and see what it was.
Interesting.
That's
okay.
it. That's it. That's the balloon thing.
You sent me the TikTok.
And then they found 650 square miles of city.
That one was much more interesting.
I was like, oh, this is it's like 3,000 years old or something.
You wanna go live there?
It's all under the ground.
Think they got fiber?
I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna be playing much Overwatch there, deep in that jungle.
We'll be playing Overwatch in real life.
Let me see where that Winston was since we're talking about it. So I have it.
For everyone else, they found a Mayan city underneath the rainforest.
Yeah.
In a country that.
Yeah, I don't have the thing open anymore. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't have it. It's okay. It's cool. Look it up.
It's in a rainforest.
Yeah.
But not like the one in. What was that movie? Green Inferno. I almost said the Green Mile, but that's something completely different.
It's in Guatemala.
Oh.
Yeah. 650 square mile Mayan site beneath Guatemala. Nearly 1,000 settlements interconnected by 100 miles of causeway. There was like reservoirs for water, and I all this is coming to me now that I'm looking at just the Google researches. And then there was like canals and stuff that they had done. Neat. There's a lot.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a
like
650
pyramids and stuff.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Did you see those AI Egypt images?
Yeah.
With the 8 fingers on the. We gotta calm down with the AI.
It's
stuff.
all fun. The AI things are they're fun little tools that'll make your garbage NFTs or whatever, and you can make stickers to put on Redbubble. That's all that they are.
Stresses me out.
I'm gonna have them write a song.
Have them write a fucking episode.
Yeah, have them write. Yeah, had Chat GPT write an episode of My Neighbor Mothman.
It'd probably make more sense.
We forced an AI to listen to
1,000 episodes
of this show. Are you kidding me? Disgusting. We haven't even started yet.
I've come around.
Yeah,
this is now a good bit.
This is now a good bit.
So I don't know if we could. It would be funny to actually have that.
Yeah.
We haven't started. This is the show.
Well, because this is My Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah.
This is our spooky, scary, mythological cryptid.
We're about to go off the
aliens. Rails. AI are taking over the planet.
Somebody's got to slow Allen Iverson down.
Ugh. The really dated basketball reference for our cryptid podcast here.
Shut the hell up. What y'all know about JoJo White? JoJo White had that dog in him. What if I told you that Mothman had that dog in him?
There it is. There's the first TikTok. That's what I've been waiting for. No, fuck that. We're talking about the Griffin today.
What if I told you that the Puckwudgies were the white boy? I don't know. I see so many of those videos because I do follow guys.
I don't see any of those. I see them when you send them to me.
There's some of them that are good. It's very oversaturated.
Yeah, it's an easy bit. The guy that made the video is like, who's this guy's ghostwriter? He goes, actually, this isn't that hard, and then he just did 30 of them.
Yeah. Well, my favorite one that came from the actual guy is one day he was just like, what if I told you that I had that dog in me? And just gave like his own history that was just 90% lies. I was like, this content. I was like, why do people make this?
Yeah. Well, it was unclear for a very long time how much of it is a bit.
That's the best bit. All right, tell me about the Griffin.
Yeah, I'm Levi.
I'm also a big McElroy brother fan.
Yeah.
So tell me about Griffin. He's the youngest. 30 under 30. Yeah. Media luminary.
I can tell you about other 30 under 30s.
What was that?
That's the sound effect. Like normally I've had a headphone in or something, but that's like the follower sound.
Oh my god, I hated it. It sounded like someone flushed a toilet and it was about to just come through the ceiling.
It's like a laser sound or something because all this is like techie designed little pipes and stuff. I don't know. It's the one that came with it. Thank you for following.
Yeah, thanks for following. I don't know why you picked right now.
We're talking about.
I hope you're not expecting broadcastable content. That's about all I've got. As far as that's. Oh no, this is the bots they heard. We were talking about the McElroy brothers.
Oh no.
Personally, Griffin's pretty good. Personally, Justin's very uncomfortable in social situations.
Yeah.
Chunky. And I feel a very kinship with it. The fact that my beard won't grow above my jawline.
Well, yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
Fuck you can't. All right, let's get this show going.
So
God, that was such
Griffin,
a dumb
right?
bit. That was a dumb bit. Why'd you let me do it
I
for so long?
because I can't derail you most of the time. When you're on a bit that you're that invested in, best to let it play out. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
It's trash.
He put trash on my floor. So body of a lion, right?
Yeah.
We're breaking down the griffin right now.
All right, give me his stats.
Right? Wings of an eagle.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the front legs are talons. Go with that eagle.
The whole leg is talons, or it has talons?
It has like it's got eagle legs on the front. Eagle's leg front, lion leg back, right?
Okay.
Give it a big old...
I can see the logistics.
Yeah. And the eagle head.
Okay.
Sometimes they have ears. Like...
That's a Digimon.
Yo, well, yeah. That's
and I know that there is a Digimon.
Eventually, I'm sure there's a Griffinmon or something. One
There
of the
is, I think it's
one of the Bergermon evolutions looks like a griffin for sure.
Yeah, because it's got the pen on it. It's got like the little yeah. I don't know, it feels like it's one of those.
Yeah, it's not a season. It's not a Gen 1
no.
Digimon. No.
All right, this week we're doing Digimon.
That's the real podcast. Digimon podcast.
Yeah, every time I bring up Digimon, every time, without fail, you go, "That's the real podcast."
It is. It's
and we
so
won't,
good.
and we don't do any Digimon content.
No, we don't.
We keep telling each other we're gonna do more content.
No. This barely comes out.
I bookmarked all those games on Steam.
Yeah.
And said we should do this. I know good and well we're not gonna.
I've got a bunch bookmarked that are like for a scary October month. That
we should do that. That would be good content. It's scary.
Yeah, but I don't like scary games.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing it.
We don't have the grounding force that you need in those videos.
Yeah.
Because it's funny to watch people get scared, but then it's also funny to watch someone not be scared. People who
That's why when we would do the Resident Evil videos, Lee was there. Lee was playing the game.
Anything.
Well, it didn't. Lee likes horror games. Likes horror games, so make Lee play it. And then every time we got scared, we drank.
Played Phasmophobia for 10 minutes. Had to turn it off.
A big spooky. Those games are too.
All right, Griffin. Sounds like more of a DPS than a tank.
Let's break it down in Smite terms. Let's see.
I don't know that.
Because it's like from that same like Pantheon kind of thing. Because like
fucking geek check.
It's the show. What are we doing? I'm about to give you Greek and Roman text information.
Perfect. Give it to me.
Griffins were associated with gold deposits of Central Asia. Griffins were said to lay eggs in burrows on the ground, and those nests contained gold nuggets.
Now, something's not connecting here.
Mm-hmm.
Are there eggs turning into gold nuggets?
I believe, there where there are griffin eggs, there are gold nuggets.
Okay, this is what's not connected.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, diamond only spawns
at y = 12.
Yeah.
Actually, apparently that's not true.
And near lava.
Is that true?
That's an old bit. Kinda.
I mean, like,
it's kind of true.
Lava
lava spawns in the same general range. It's the same. It's the same bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's that.
It's just it's convenient.
They happen to, yeah. That's the way I read that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm connecting. I was trying to figure out, did the griffin just go, I gotta lay these eggs. Best place for my eggs is around.
Yeah.
Or I was trying to figure out, is the griffin producing the gold?
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from there.
And it was neither.
The griffin eventually, in the medieval times, became a Christian symbol for divine power.
That sounds so not Christian. Isn't Christianity's whole thing no idols?
Does it not? Listen. We can't get into religion. We can't get into religion.
No, we're there now. Now I'm fired
If
up.
we start dissecting it, I'm gonna get a bomb in the mailbox. No.
Execute his thoughts. Yes.
Listen.
Was living in the woods in a house you built by hand. Cool.
Listen, sometimes they don't have wings. The griffins.
Unabomber?
Unabomber never had wings.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
I don't know.
I was gonna say he had wings now.
Are you sure?
No. I don't know Jesus' thoughts on the Industrial Revolution, so I'm gonna go back to church just to ask, hey, what's the big guy's thoughts on the Industrial Revolution
Yeah.
and how it's helped or hurt society?
Yeah, hit up the Pope. Pope, see what the Pope has to say. Is Pope on Twitter?
I think so.
Dalai Lama's on Twitter. Oh yeah, no, I understand.
Sorry, Pope. We'll talk to you later. Hit my line. All right. Sometimes don't have wings. Why?
Yeah. Just cuz. This is like later 15th century kind of thing.
But they still had eagle legs, eagle head.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's just the eagle head too, and doesn't have the eagle legs.
That's just a disfigured horse.
Not a horse. And,
yeah, but
and if a griffin mates with a horse, it makes a hippogriff. It's got a horse back half and then a eagle front half kind of thing.
I need you to tell me the differences between lion back half and a horse.
Well, lions have like lion paws, right? And they got toe beans. And horses have hooves.
Okay, is that it?
I mean, they're made for jumping different and running better.
But here's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
And we don't play this part enough on this podcast.
Uh-huh. We don't. I know.
If I just saw a creature that was obviously disfigured, I don't think I'd be paying close enough attention to go, those legs look like they're made for jumping, not. I'd go, that thing looks wrong.
Well, yeah, you go, that thing's wrong. But this is in like in a situation where this is more of like a well-known creature kind of thing.
I don't think this happened.
Well,
I think someone who loves the bit of I'm gonna take Mountain Dew back to some peasant and kill him. Someone just took the back half of that Digimon movie.
Yeah, and just showed it to people.
Yeah, just waited for people to fall asleep and then held a screen really close to their eyelids, and so that people could like see it. That's a good bit. Or they're real and that's cool as shit.
Yeah, right. There are representations of this creature like dating back before 3000.
Oh yeah, and you can't time travel back.
You gotta go way back. Sorry, you gotta go all the way forward actually, and come back to the front. You gotta take the long way.
What's the time?
Man, you gotta watch Futurama.
That's the one with the robot.
Yeah.
The guy that he gets frozen, but his dog doesn't.
His dog doesn't. And it's every sad story you can imagine is that story.
Okay. They go forward so far that they go backwards?
Well, at one point, yeah, they make a time machine, but they realize you can only go forward in time. You can't go backwards. So they go forward like a minute, right?
Oh.
And then they're like, "Oh, okay, we can know how this works." But they hit it too far on accident, and they go past, well, like past New York's destroyed or whatever. And they're like, "Well, let's find somebody who eventually can discovers backwards time travel,
Uh-huh.
right? You keep going forward. Eventually, someone will
Yeah.
end of the universe."
Huh.
And then Big Bang starts over,
This is
exactly the same.
this has created what most people call a crisis
Yeah,
in my brain.
yeah. You talk about griffins.
Yeah, I guess. You can talk about griffins. I need a metal fold-out chair. Yeah, this is a good episode. Real good energy.
Yeah.
Totally all usable.
Um. So in Iranian mythology, the griffin is called Shardal, which means lion eagle.
Shortbutt.
Lion eagle. So it's the
Fuck yeah,
same
baby.
sort of situation. Um. Since the late second millennium.
When is that? Which one's
Those are. It's like
10,000?
1,000. Yeah. We're millennials.
You might be.
Oh yeah, you might be.
I'm gonna say I think I'm on like the cut.
Yeah. I'm just
on-
at the like the tail end of millennial.
In that millennial tail. Respect that. Good on you.
I just got a notification. Sorry, hang on.
Get a notification for something. Kill you. That one got me. I jumped on that one.
Thanks, Adam.
What's up?
Adam on Facebook.
The hell? Is that the
Um,
notification you got?
no, it wasn't.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. It was something from Twitch. It was other people going live.
Oh.
Um,
All right, Iran.
yeah,
Is where we-
yeah. There are other like in Syria, Angola, and other areas, and like they all have the same sort of situation. Medieval lore. This is when it gets fun.
I was about to say.
This is when we start just putting whatever we want to put on this creature. And we just decide this thing's fate, right? Griffins only mated for life. And if either partner died, the other would continue its rest of its life alone, never to search for a new mate. And then the church used the griffin as their symbol against remarriage.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Church has got a church. It was also being
God, you know what?
being a union. What?
That get me. Hey, you guys know these cool ass creatures? They only fuck one person. You want to be cool like this cool thing?
Yeah.
That would have had me. You're goddamn right. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Priest.
Yeah, I know you said it right like that.
You're griffin damn right. Right, continue.
So it was also because it was a bird and a terrestrial beast, right? It was seen as a symbol of Jesus, who was both human and divine.
He made chairs.
You want to talk about medicine instead? You want to talk about the medicine made from griffin claws?
Ooh. Yes. Wait, can I guess?
Sure.
It's got to make you so potent, right?
This is actually it cures blindness.
It's Mr. Beast?
Yeah, it's Mr. Beast. It was the feathers. Excuse me. The feathers could restore sight to the blind. goblets were fashioned from the griffin horns. And griffin eggs were highly prized in medieval European courts.
Cords.
Mm-hmm. Like your
Oh, the clicks.
yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant like a court of law.
No,
And
like
I was like, for what? They throwing them at people?
no, like the Court of Thorns and Roses, like those books. No, no, they're good.
All right.
What else?
I want to go back. I'm gonna start a rumor that Mr. Beast, the Griffin,
Is a griffin,
yeah,
and he used his feathers to cure blindness.
for the ad revenue.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for everyone to stop being mad at him, and then I'm gonna start a rumor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spread misinformation on the internet.
Well, at least you're admitting to it that it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't say when.
This is fine. You're
Those were two
announcing
separate
it. This is
thoughts.
a joke now.
Yeah,
I
totally.
think you're in the clear. This is a social experiment. Remember when that was the excuse every time?
Yeah, dude. Hey, sorry I stabbed you on the subway. It was a social experiment for my
yeah.
YouTube channel. Look in that bush. There's a camera. Look in this. All right, sorry.
So the Brits are the ones who decided the male griffins don't have wings.
Yeah, just like the.
In the male griffin is shown without wings, his body covered in tufts of formidable spikes and a short tusk emerging from its forehead, like a unicorn has. This distinction is not found outside of the British version of this.
Now this is important. Is it like a straightforward horn, or does it have some curve to it?
This describes as for a unicorn, so like a unicorn.
Yeah, it's some curve to it. That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah.
What do they mean?
Maybe it's like sharp, like a knife.
Yeah, like a what is that? Is it like a scimitar?
Yeah.
That like super
Yeah, this is just
knife?
we made Absol.
Fuck, we sure did, didn't we? It does always come back to Pokemon. Oh man, Absol's cool as hell. Why is there not a Griffin Pokemon? I guess that is more.
Yeah, well, and like the only like real Chimera thing is still what's that thing called? Null.
Oh, type null.
Yeah, type null or whatever, and that's just like a Chimera more.
First time I thought that thing, I thought my game.
Oh, nice. I was like, oh, somebody tried to make Arceus. Like somebody mashed a bunch of pieces together to try to make Arceus because it's the same game or whatever.
Like Mewtwo, but worse.
There's also a sea griffin.
Oh,
if you would like.
Oh. Tell me more.
Possessing the head and legs of I'm sorry, hang on, let me find this. Still has
eagle head?
Still has eagle head, but it's got like fish body. Fish or mermaid body.
Now, fish body, mermaid body, two different
I think
things.
it means mermaid body in the way that the bottom half of a mermaid is a fish.
It's a fish, okay. So wait, it's just eagle head fish body?
Yeah, wings.
Wings?
Yeah, it's a griffin.
In the ocean.
It's got to fly.
This one's not. Oh, wait, how big?
I mean, same size.
Okay, alright. Still
pretty big.
I thought it was gonna be
rideable.
fish-sized.
Even. There was I didn't save it. There was a story in here about somebody who's like, yeah, that was their thing, was like they were a griffin rider.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Their thighs would be torn to pieces. Those fish scales.
Oh, not necessarily a sea griffin. It was just like a regular griffin.
Okay.
It was just like yeah.
I
And
was
that's
having a
just
sea
like
griffin.
riding a fucking horse or a
Which I'll
lion.
never do again. I'd ride a lion.
Yeah?
No.
No, you wouldn't. That's scary. Those are big. Those are way too big.
They really are.
Well, I think it's funny that their roar sucks and is lame.
Is it?
Every time you hear like a lion roar in a movie or something or in
It's
TV,
cool as hell. Yeah.
yeah, cool. That's a tiger.
Man.
That's what a tiger sounds like.
Oh, this is like the
deep like.
yeah. This is like the Jurassic Park guy in Velocity.
Yeah.
Who was that? Who made those?
Which
Jurassic Park.
Spielberg.
That's what I thought, but
It was a Michael Crichton book.
You know what? I was thinking of Michael Bay.
Oh,
and I was like, that's
Transformers. Also, good soundtrack, Linkin Park.
I've been introducing Luke.
Hell yeah.
By introducing, I play in the background. She does not care.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else neat in here worth pointing out. I just thought the griffin was a cool thing to talk about because we won't get to talk about like.
Yeah, welcome to the Percy Jackson Fancast.
Monsters. Oh. Started.
Aren't they making a new?
They're doing a show. Yeah, on Disney Plus. They bought the rights to it, and they were like, "Hey, you want to be involved?"
So good.
We're gonna be watching like 10-year-olds murder people.
No, we're not.
They're gonna be fucking dying. Children die in those novels like early.
You guys hear how excited he is about this?
I just want to see what the hell they're gonna do because it's not gonna be pretty.
Well, it's gonna depend on how it's rated.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it depends on how faithful you are to the children's novel.
God, those books are good.
I want them to do it with a series of unfortunate events too. I want them to buy that from Netflix or whoever the fuck has it, and do a series of unfortunate events.
Bad.
Yeah,
I was so excited because who was it? Was it Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah,
I thought he might be.
There's Jim Carrey in the movie.
I don't think I ever saw it.
It did like the first books. It like moved quick because they had the cliff and the snake.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I have seen it.
If I'm trying to like remember the plot of that series.
Isn't there a whole thing with an elevator?
Yeah, I don't. Where am I?
We're not gonna read the whole book.
No. I just have a stack of them that could remind me if I saw in the order, but I don't know where they are.
Wait, I got you. No, I'm not.
No, it's fine. No, that's it. That's all I have for My Neighbor Mothman this week. I was I was looking at Cyberpunk and I went, "Oh man, The Witcher." And I went, "Oh man, you fight a griffin immediately in The Witcher 3."
I tried playing.
So what?
My
Which
voice
one?
Just cracked.
Which one? Which game?
3.
Oh yeah.
Witcher. I never tried Cyberpunk.
I played Witcher on launch, which was the wrong thing to do, from what I understand. Now it's supposed to control like a person. It made a game that a human is supposed to play.
Because that was a very intensive sentence that you just gave.
Yeah, it controlled like ass before. It was terrible, and because you had to turn Geralt like he was a horse. So like you push left and he would like how GTA turn, how your character does.
That's why I didn't like it.
They fixed that.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say because I booted it up after when the show was going on.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, I want to play it, and then it controlled like GTA characters. I was like, nope.
Yeah, there's like different control schemes and stuff you can go in and futz with, but apparently it's fine now.
It's not Overwatch. I'm not interested right now.
Yeah. That's what, and I booted Cyberpunk, and I was like, because like, oh yeah, they got the Series X version, and I can actually play this. I'm like, that DLC's coming soon, and I'm just
and I want to play Overwatch,
and I'll just wait until that's out because they're gonna overhaul the way the police work in that game. Because they don't work right now. Yeah, like interesting.
So what I'm hearing is America just needs a DLC patch.
Hey, it should have been delayed at least like 4 years. A
Damn.
delayed game is eventually good.
Damn, are the fucking writers striking or something right now?
Oh, hey, be sure to go to My Neighbor Mothman on Twitter.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know.
what-
I didn't.
know
I was trying.
what
I was,
you were
and
doing.
that's not gonna get you anything. You want to find Mothman podcast because that's the Twitter
Cool.
account. I was trying to wrap this show up.
Yeah, I didn't. I had no clue. You were like,
We
make sure you
we
go to. And I
meandered.
didn't know if you were talking to them or to me.
I was talking to nobody.
Yeah, make sure you. It's a at Mothman podcast.
Yeah,
I'm on Twitter at Baby Moth.
I'm at Levi Carver. You find me on TikTok there too.
I've been thinking about changing my.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting away from just using my default name, finding an internet handle I like again. Because I haven't had one since the seminal film Triple X starring Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Because the Anarchy 99 is the terrorist organization in Triple X starring Vin Diesel.
I watched that movie once.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
Yeah. And I went, man, it'd be a cool gamer tag.
I don't know where mine came from.
Yeah.
Mine feels like one of those Xbox generated.
It does a little bit, yeah.
I know it's not where it came from. As I've studied it
Yeah.
yeah.
Go to boardnerds.store. That's the one I was trying to go to.
Go to hell.
go to boardnerds.store. You can find merch and
We're
all
saying
sorts
the
of fun
same
stuff. We got Mothman stuff for you. We got a hat that you can probably see next to Roswell there. We got stickers. We got Mothman Save stickers and stuff. You can go find those. We don't have cock rings. We have we have koozies.
Yeah, we do have koozies. We've
We got t-shirts. We got.
Did you say you said stickers?
Yeah.
T-shirts?
Yeah. Hoodies.
Hoodies?
Water bottle, I think.
Beanies?
Beanies. Yep. So you can go check all that stuff out. You know what else you can go check out? Is Noob Energy.
Nudes.
Is what, huh? Is what, huh?
Why did you let me sit in that? I was trying to get it out and let you keep going.
Noob Energy. Use code Mothman15 to get 15% off your
tastes
order.
So much better than kombucha.
Yeah.
The therapist
Yeah.
ass and
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna tell my therapist to eat my shorts and drink Noob Energy.
Yeah. You do that.
If you want to have the energy to conquer your mental health, drink Noob Energy.
Yeah. And use code Mothman15.
For 15% off your antidepressants.
They got stickers and stuff now. I mean, we talked about this last time we recorded, but I gotta go and order some so I can get some stickers. Hey, I want my
Tell them
noob
to
sticker.
send them to us.
I want my noob sticker. I'm gonna put it on Roswell across his plate there. We'll sell ad space on Roswell. That's fine. Don't do that. All right, we'll see you guys.
I'll be like a cam model.
Yeah.
I'll write your brand name on my skin.
I got
somewhere.
the whiteboard over there. We can set up the whiteboard behind.
No, I'm doing it on my skin. I'm committed to the bit.
We'll get some liquid eyeliner for you to do it with on your skin.
Yeah, like games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We should get cardboard cutout. No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't. I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah,
this is the end of the podcast. We'll see you guys next week.
Did you say next decade?
I said next time, and then I canceled it the next week.
I said next decade. I was like, damn, we're taking a break.
I'm taking a little break. No, see y'all.
You want to? Only if you tell them stop following. Not you. Go check on the au gratin potatoes. It's my favorite potato dish. Oh boy.
And post food, my neighbor Mothman.
Hey guys. This is the last my neighbor brought because I've been poisoned. It's coursing through my veins.
Set that there, but I don't want to put that there.
But
I want to put it where
I was gonna forget about it anyway. All right. God, I feel so many things in my.
Yeah.
Not many of them good.
We had dinner between episodes this time.
Sure did.
And he didn't have a lactate, turns out.
I'm very much lactose intolerant. Chicken quarter blue.
Yeah. Now, yeah, both of those dishes feature cheese.
Feature many a dairy.
Mm-hmm. Large amount of butter.
Huh?
Large amount of butter in there. Yeah.
I'm hoping to get through before I pay the price.
Yeah.
Entirely possible.
Hey, that happens.
It does happen. So Levi, we got a couple places we can go.
Excellent. I love that.
You want to go to Ohio? You want to go to Massachusetts?
Fuck, I don't want to go to Ohio. Let's go to Massachusetts.
All right, you want to go to Massachusetts
family
1
there.
or Massachusetts 2?
Oh, no. Go to Massachusetts 1.
I don't have them. So.
Okay. Okay, cool. Perfect. The Dungeon Master's illusion of choice.
Yeah.
Road A or B that both lead to the middle.
All right, guys. So this is my neighbor Mothman.
This is.
My neighbor lactose intolerant.
Also that.
I'm all your neighbor. Wait. I think that's the correct way to say that. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Good God, that's enough.
Dude, that's so few. Normally it's like 6 or 7. And I'm like coming back to consciousness.
Sometimes when you do sneeze a lot, sometimes it does put you right,
Yeah.
right in the fucking blender. All right.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Any worse noises are going to be made on this side. If my stomach starts bubbling, I'm just going to put the microphone to it. No, Levi.
No. Hang on. So there's always a fake one, and then there's gonna be some time, and then I'm gonna sneeze again.
Yeah, that's how sneezes work.
Yeah.
Or there's gonna be a fake sneeze, and then at some point again in my life,
No. Sometime again within like the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, I'm gonna start going before that gets here.
Yeah.
Because we're going to Boston. We're gonna talk about the Bahumagosh.
Okay, what the hell is that?
So, strange creature. It's found 10 miles east of Boston.
Okay.
No, that's a lie.
I was gonna say, that's where they went to in The Last of Us.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a topical Last of Us joke. Which by the time this comes out, 2 more episodes will have gone by.
Yeah.
Which, first of all,
Good show.
That's the recommendation.
Yeah.
Go watch Last of Us. So very little known about Bahumagosh.
I know.
I'm watching for you.
It's on the cusp.
Levi's over here fucking edging this sneeze. Oh yeah, I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
We're recording this 10 miles east of Boston. So yeah, not a lot known about the Bahumagosh. Based off of the descriptions that there are a few of, it's just Bigfoot.
Okay.
It's just Boston Bigfoot.
Boston Bigfoot. Okay.
Yep.
Give me the accent. That's what I want. I want Bigfoot with the Boston accent.
Yeah, but what the fuck does Bigfoot say?
So
I'm gonna fuck up your car.
Yeah.
I'm Bigfoot. I'm gonna fuck up your car.
Hey, I'm with this fucking rack at you.
I'm gonna throw this fucking rack at you. It's gonna fuck up your car. It's my fucking pack.
In Red Dead Redemption, they had a Bigfoot thing that you can go hunt all the Bigfoot. And when you come to the last one, there's a whole scene where he just talks to you.
Oh, good.
And it's
That's
just like,
cool.
oh, cool. They can talk the whole time.
So when you wanted the accent, I was thinking Bigfoot.
Oh. Yeah.
Reputation. Well, he fucking loves his donkeys. He loves the Red Sox. Fucking go Bruins.
Ugh.
Yeah, but yeah, no one knows.
Hell yeah,
Like he's been
Boston Bigfoot.
reported for a long time,
Mhm.
but no one really knows when it started. Like the article straight up said that his first sighting was an undetermined time ago.
What? Okay.
Like fucking, how do we know? Hey,
Just all of a sudden, someone's like, you know what I remember?
I think I remember seeing this guy.
It was this, and then they just said a fucking bunch of letters.
I was making my way to Fenway. I was walking through the park. I just see this big strange creature. I love Boston. Yeah, so that's the Bahama Gush. Now,
Okay.
would you like to go to Ohio or would you like to stay in Boston?
Let's go to Ohio.
Oh, sorry, this Bigfoot also.
Oh, fat.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Like 500 pounds was the estimate.
Oh wow. Hell yeah.
Big guy. Still like 8 or 9 feet tall. Just like thick. Wait, did you say you want to stay in Boston?
No, I was gonna send us to Ohio.
Okay, this is one that we might have talked about.
Okay.
So if we have, stop me. Because we're going to talk about the Grass Man.
I feel like I've looked at that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, this is what I was talking about on Overwatch,
Yeah.
the other night. So wait,
Yeah, your tummy's fighting you.
sure. Oh, guys, here's a fun fact about lactose. Sometimes there's fun kinds of lactose. I don't have that. I feel like there's a war. And both sides are losing.
I can process dairy.
You want to get into this right now?
But so could Jake until 2 weeks ago.
So could I until like 4 years ago.
Yeah. What did they do to us?
Well, I recovered from an eating disorder.
No.
And it fucked mine up.
I mean just in general.
Oh, the government? What
Yeah, what did
to
the
us?
government do to us? Because
They made us
all
all
of our
gay.
stomachs are bad. Well, they definitely made us all gay. Statistics have proven that they've made us all gay. but they messed up our stomachs. I think it was the chicken
You know
nuggets.
what? I'm thinking about it. My stomach issues really started when I kind of figured out that I wasn't fully straight.
Yeah.
We've got to text Jake.
Oh no, he's Lucio Main.
He's Lucio Arissa Main. Gay. The turret is gay.
God, that's funny. Those lines are so good.
They are. I want to know where it came from. Like, I want to know where they pulled to just capture gay.
Yeah, I think it's got to be just one of the voice lines, right? Because they're just
It's got to just be chopped and screwed.
yeah, there's yeah.
So we're talking about the Grassman, also known as the Ohio Grassman,
Okay.
or Orange Eyes.
Orange eyes. Okay.
Big old Bigfoot-like creature. One big difference.
Okay.
Two big differences.
Orange eyes.
Orange
Both
Eyes,
of them.
yeah. Very aggressive.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's scary. Of course it is. It's in Ohio.
Yeah. Also, while this isn't confirmed, apparently builds houses. Like little grass huts. They call
Okay.
it Grassman.
Okay.
Big bad wolf fuck that shit.
Huff and puff and blow it right down.
Like the fuck,
Right.
yeah. And then get beat
shit
to
on.
death by the Grassman.
Yeah, absolutely. A hyper aggressive grass man.
Yeah.
Takes it by the tail and just
Pop, 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 pop. Man. Uh-oh. No, there's no problem.
No.
Well, just let me read my document. August 1978, first prominent sighting in Nerva, Ohio.
Okay.
Kind of like the character from Adventure Zone,
Okay.
the McElroy Brother Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Hmm.
That was the Amnesty. I've been listening to a lot of D&D podcasts again recently.
I just saw like an ad or like a thing pop up on my recommended videos for some it's like a 33-minute long animated thing from one of those like gaming companies. Yeah. And then Brennan and Abria and
Yeah, I'm
or
saying
all
I know
them
they've got a
are
new
doing
show.
yeah, and they're doing like a Patreon for it. Yeah.
Um, so Evelyn and Hal Clayton, good. Their grandchildren and friends ran inside their house in 1970, screaming with reckless abandon that a giant hairy monster was in the gravel pit outside.
Oh.
When the couple went out to investigate, they saw what the children had. It was covered in a dark matted hair, sitting in the pit, playing with trash. Estimated to be around 300 pounds.
Okay.
It's, you know what? I'm thinking about it. His name is a grass man playing with trash.
He's a trash man.
He's bigger than he should be. This is Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah,
He's hyper aggressive. This is Oscar the Grouch.
This is Oscar the Grouch.
This would not be the. Now we're getting to the aggressive part because he holds a vengeance.
Oh no,
They
he
saw
came
him-
back.
They saw him playing with the trash.
Jaws to the
He
revenge.
got very. He got very. They saw him many times after this initial encounter. One night, while someone was cleaning dishes, he appeared outside of the kitchen window and
Oh,
just
no.
stared at them.
Oh no.
Hal went to get his gun. By the time he had returned,
A phantom in the wind.
Phantom.
Oh no. God.
Area investigated by the
Mhm.
police. No real evidence found except
We got footprints
we
outside
got-
the window.
We got footprints in the window.
Fuck yeah, we do.
And a terrible smell lingering in the air.
Oh, stinky grass man. Ayo.
Ayo. Later on, a couple years later, Claytons were out. They lived near a hill that had a strip mine in it,
Mhm.
and apparently they stopped at it, looked up the hill. Who's that on top?
Oh, no. Back for vengeance yet again.
It's the grass man,
Excellent.
who apparently all they saw was just they saw his silhouette, large glowing eyes,
Oh
and
no.
he just disappeared into the.
What was this?
Next month,
This is harassment.
broad daylight,
What the fuck?
2 of them.
No, I'm shaking my head. No, you can't see it
Same
if you're
hill.
listening to the audio podcast. No, this is great.
Grassman killed their dog.
What the fuck, dude? No,
Their German Shepherd was found in their
a
gravel.
German Shepherd?
Found with its neck and back broken, just in the gravel pit.
Oh my!
So that's the end of it with the Clay.
Yeah,
Luckily for them,
and they moved away after that.
good. I hope so. Now this was not the first men.
Okay.
A tribe of Native Americans had referred to a large, hairy bipedal creature as called one of the wolves.
Okay.
Now how did they keep from upsetting the grass man?
Mm-hmm.
They leave him food.
Hey, fair enough. Easy solution.
They would just package up food and
Yeah.
leave it outside the village.
Yeah.
And in the morning it'd be gone. Grass man never attacked. 1800s. Man in a carriage. Him and his daughter riding along the Ohio River. Yep. But then something stops the carriage, grabs the man,
Oh no.
throws him into the river.
Oh.
Grass man runs away after the guy's daughter gets out and starts throwing rocks at it.
Brave.
Very
A
brave.
very brave move to throw rocks at the thing that threw your dad in the river. Oh my gosh.
My favorite part is if it's a carriage, probably being like there's probably a horse.
Yeah.
What the fuck are horses do?
Chilling? They're not freaked out by this thing? Come
maybe,
on.
Maybe they had the blind.
Maybe. Sure.
But yeah, so that's really it. And now I've got stats.
Okay.
Height 5 to 10 feet tall. Generally in the 6 to 7.
Okay. I was like, that's a massive variance.
Footprint 10 to 20 inches long.
Okay.
Flat feet. Sometimes 3-toed.
What the?
Sometimes
Oh.
flat.
Yeah. Do you have claws like that guy? Oh, no. Could have. The end of the movie, one of the guys takes off his sock and he's got like animal claws. Scientists still.
Yeah, that's me.
Fine. Yep. You got claws under there. That's why he's got socks on.
No, that's the fucking freaks away.
Yeah, I put my Spider-Man socks on for that. No feet for free.
What's that? What's the foot website?
Wikifeet, yeah.
You're not getting me on there. Weight 300 to 1,000 pounds.
That's enormous.
Generally in the 350, 500.
Okay, well, that's less.
Handprint.
Palm and basketballs out here.
Yeah, it just had
Figure.
possible
Based on shoe size and height, yeah.
sound.
Sound, okay.
Some reports. Growls.
Yeah.
Heavy breath. Other report. Cry of a baby.
Oh.
Name of a woman.
Oh no.
Other report. Arcs. It's just a TikTok comment section in the woods of Ohio.
It's a bunch of barks.
It's bubblegum pink.
Oh.
I
Oh.
can't wait for you to start posting on TikTok again for me to start commenting.
No.
That. Odor. Bad.
Yeah. Stinky.
Apparently wherever it's cited, smells bad for days.
I mean, it's Ohio, so.
Probably awesome. Appearance, blackish brown fur, snub nose, big head.
Okay.
Now, some reports, pointed head.
Oh.
Got a little cone
More
head
cone
action
head
going on.
action. You've seen cone heads?
No.
It's alright, it's okay.
But I get the gist.
Yeah.
They've got cone heads.
They've got cone heads. They're aliens. They got cone heads. It's a Saturday Night Live bit that they made a movie out of.
Sometimes those are good.
Sometimes those are good.
Night at the Roxbury.
Night at the Roxbury, not
Correct.
successful. Pretty
Very
good.
good.
Coneheads, not successful. Fucking weird.
Makes sense. They've got cone heads.
Yeah.
That's how it should be said from now on. Is whatever inflection I just put on that.
What were the other ones? Superstar?
Oh, wait, no, that's
with,
Andy Samberg.
No, that's
That's
Pop
Popstar.
Star. Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Never saw that one either.
Yeah, I didn't
really
either.
wanted to.
Superstar is Molly Shannon, and she's some like high school character who really wants to be popular. She wants to be famous, and she puts her arms underneath her armpits and then sniffs them. It's a fucking weird
I went to
character.
school with 8 kids like that.
Yeah, yeah. This was like the early '90s, so that was a new thing.
Now I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think of movies that I've seen from that era that feel like they were probably just
Yeah.
feels like it could have been an
Feels like
SNL
it could
skit.
have been an SNL skit for sure. That is newer though than those movies.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
Much newer. Feels like an SNL
Another
bit.
one of those SNL ones. Wayne's World is
Oh,
a SNL bit.
I liked
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah,
see that one.
Yeah, Mike Myers good on SNL.
I had another one that.
Talladega Nights. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, my dad and I were just talking about Talladega Nights
Yeah.
because we were talking about how Will Ferrell's kind of hit that point in his career where he's just doing anything that he thinks is funny.
Yeah.
And I get it.
He's Adam Sandler himself a little bit.
Yeah, but I feel like his movies other than Uncut Gems and fucking whatever the other basketball
Billy
Hustle.
Madison.
I meant recently. Billy Madison's good. Billy Madison's good. What's the other one? Like Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's fantastic.
Great movie. But yeah, we were talking about Talladega. That feels like an SNL skit. Good God, what was Hot Rod SNL skit?
That feels like SNL wouldn't like. We're not giving you the money for that.
Yes.
And so they made
that
it anyway.
that one felt like a rejected SNL
Yeah.
skit.
Okay, so they were Conehead.
Yeah, Coneheads. That's what some.
Okay.
I forgot we were doing a show.
Yeah, I did too a little bit there, and I was like, how do we get here? And I traced it back in my head. I was like, oh yeah, Coneheads.
Behavior. Very aggressive. Unimaginable.
Fuck yeah.
But
Oh.
Native Americans, their legend, capable of peace.
Diplomacy it then.
If it was beneficial to them. Which is kind of
Yeah.
a little. Motion.
This thing moves like the Flash. I'm gonna be terrified.
Opposite direction. Moves kind of robotic
Oh.
rather than human.
Maybe
Can
it's
throw
been-
large rocks.
Oh.
Was included in their motion section for some.
Excellent. Perfect. With their E ability or
Yeah. Victims.
oh no, what a category. What a category to have.
Many dogs. Yeah,
Fuck. This
one
thing just hates dogs.
This one I took down word for word because it was my favorite.
Yeah.
Known to kill dogs. Numerous unusual deer kills have been reported, with deer's liver taken and legs twisted completely off.
What the fuck is this thing, dude? That's a nightmare.
Sightings range anywhere from 1 to 5 individual. There's a whole pack of these.
There's a bunch
motherfuckers.
of them. Oh no, and they're ripping deer legs
Deer
off.
legs off. Others and babies have been observed.
Oh, we got full formed families going.
Species found on tree limbs up to 16 feet high.
Why are they throwing shit?
What are they
Up there?
climbing up there? That's it for the grass band. So now we're going back to Boston. And this was the foreshadowing I did last week. We're kind of going off the right.
Yeah.
We're not talking about a crypt.
Okay.
We're talking about one of my favorite just kind of social things that happens. We're talking about mass widespread panic.
Yeah.
And what's that? Mass hysteria.
Yeah, okay.
And you'll like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because in 2007, there was what is now referred to as the Boston Moonanite Panic.
Oh my god, yes. Spectacular.
Now, you obviously know what the Moonanites are.
I am familiar with the Moonanites.
So,
This
And-
is for like the kids. I feel like at this age, at this point in time. Like when this happened, this is such a specific reference.
this is Aqua Teen.
Yeah. Kids don't watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. When was the last time you watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah, but that's why I'm confused on why you're saying it's for the kids.
Yeah, because they don't know about the Moonanites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
information is for the
Oh, they're
kids.
talking about the story. Yeah. So, because I never watched the show,
Yeah.
the Moonanite was a character for the movie. I assume also the.
Yes.
Well, in 2007, to promote the movie that was coming, several people were hired to do a guerrilla marketing plan, which was they went around with homemade light bright
Yeah.
with Moonanites depicted on, and just kind of dropped them places around downtown Boston.
I remember seeing videos of them with big magnetic panels on the back of them and them throwing them onto things.
Yes, and they also had fully exposed circuit board with wires coming. And I'm sure you can see where this is going because the Boston Police Department thought these were IEDs.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching, like, seeing this on the news when this was happening. I was just like, and then they showed it and I was like, the dude from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, because it's 2007, so I'm in like 8th grade or whatever.
So, hundreds of Boston police officers were shutting down blocks where the ISIS had. Were declaring a citywide kind of just
Yeah.
of we found bombs everywhere. Be careful. Now, of course, once the devices were removed, someone went, "Hey,
Hey, that's a light bright.
that not even that. Hey, that's the dude from Aqua Teen Force."
Yeah.
And so then everyone went, "Well, this isn't a bomb. This is just light bright."
Yeah.
So that's that.
Dude, so there are other type of now that we've brought this up, I'll have to pull the list. There's other type of marketing stuff that stunts that have been pulled like this that are fucking just like this. There was like a Resident Evil one, I want to say, that was just like they put in an installment. It's a tank of blood. And then the game released and all the blood poured out of it all over the street. And it's just like, what the fuck? There's like naming your baby stuff and like putting things on your headstone for video games in the early 2000s as marketing ploys. Like there's all sorts of fun, crazy nightmares out there for that. That's that, but yeah, the Aqua Teen Hunger Force ones.
Yeah, it's very funny to me, solely for the fact that we're gonna get back to something like that happening soon,
Oh yeah.
where there's just gonna be this generational gap of, and I'm surprised that hasn't happened. That, and I feel like at this point it's gonna be on a national level.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, walk it back. Clowns.
Clowns?
The clowns 6 years ago, 7 years ago,
Yeah.
whenever that was.
2016 or whatever, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it's a good thing that all just disappeared.
Ooh, there'd be so many bodies now.
Yeah, hang on. Let's pause on that. Did it disappear? Because now there are clowns everywhere on TikTok.
Yeah, but clowns on TikTok and clowns just walking up on the fucking rural streets in the middle of the night.
That's
kind of different. The TikTok's much scarier
much scarier
because they can get me in my house. And I'd really prefer that they didn't do it. There's a couple of exceptions. But if you're one of the exceptions, you know how I feel. So if you have not gotten a DM from me and you're a clown,
don't reach out.
Yeah, not only don't reach out, stop. Please.
Just let me in a clown.
You're scaring me. TikTok's a safe place. where I get to hear basketball stats that are humorous, and right now see just the rest of it's Overwatch stuff
Yeah.
or the strong lumberjack lady
Yeah.
broke her neck.
God. Just went for the backflip, right? Just went
Just
for it.
fucking raw
Send
dog that
it,
backflip.
and then right on the head.
Yeah, that's really all I've got. I just want to hit those quick three
Yeah.
ones. But it brought up, what city do you think?
Ooh.
Oh
That's
wait, I also will do this, and then I have another bit that I thought of on the way here and wrote down.
okay.
Think about it.
I feel like we need some sort of Bigfoot that fights tornadoes. So somewhere in Tornado Alley, we need some Bigfoot action, like some
Some tornado Bigfoot action.
it redirects them or helps spawn them or something. I
I was
feel
gonna
like
say I was gonna go
yeah,
evil route, and
yeah. I feel like that we need a like a tornado Bigfoot.
I'm gonna piggyback off that. I think we just need more folk legends.
Yeah. They kind of all just
Yeah, what's the last cool one we got? Slenderman.
yeah, well that's like creepypasta stolen from like
No,
nothing, right?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't look into it very much because it scared me.
Yeah, I don't know. Slenderman was like I was kind of done with all that kind of creepypasta stuff by the time that was rolling out.
Oh, see, that's when that kind of stuff was getting introduced,
Yeah.
and then the game came out.
Yeah, no, the game like Amnesia and all that had already come and gone. And then like Slenderman came and I was just like I don't care. The Amnesia was scary.
And what's the Hulu movie? Hulu just made kind of Slender.
Oh, I don't know.
It had such a bad name. Gotta find out. While I find that out,
Yeah.
next bit. But what was your first like cryptid interaction, or like cryptid kind of what started?
Well, listen. So I saw a ghost at the pizza restaurant in Jefferson.
Jefferson Pizza Kitchen.
No. No, there used to be a Papa's Pizza on the
Hmm.
square in Jefferson. And there's no longer that. Now it's like an Italian restaurant or something. But yeah, we saw a ghost in there, and so that kind of started that, and then we kept like ended up going back to there like when it wasn't no longer a pizza restaurant, and then we were like doing softball in the building behind it, and and then we like learned in school that it was like
Grim Cuddy.
Grim Cuddy. There you go.
Grim Cuddy is what I was
There you
talking
go.
about.
Yeah, that's a big spooky monster.
I didn't like it. Saw the trailer once.
But it was like it used to be a hospital or graveyard. And like TV changed from news to cartoons and remote's there and no one's touching it.
Yeah.
Kid walks back and forth between the bathrooms. And so and then yeah, Bigfoot stuff like for that kind of thing. And Destination Truth is like a big thing for that. Because it was just entertaining.
That's fair.
You make going to countries and learning about cultures entertaining on the sci-fi channel or whatever. Fuck
Yeah,
it
and
was
you'll
on.
get a specific kind of kid.
Yeah, yeah. You make a nightmare. I have an
8 o'clock.
alien in my bedroom.
Yeah, there's also this little statue thing.
Yeah, and that cat.
I forgot. She was in.
How about you?
Mine was on the bus home from grade, maybe 8th grade. There's this dude that lived behind the Quality Food in Commerce.
Mhm.
That like just his front yard, just like at a farm.
Yeah.
And I've gone back now and I see that he's just those like big like black Bigfoot cutouts that
Yeah,
people have
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, this dude apparently on the cutting edge of that
Oh yeah.
because he had a bunch of them that he like rotated in and out,
Oh yeah.
but they were
that's
all
good.
like they were painted,
Yeah.
so it wasn't just a big black piece. But I found out many years later that they are just these
Yeah. That's good though. That's a solid bit.
100% saw chupacabra and fucking like went home and was looking up like I don't remember the exact thing that I looked up.
Yeah.
but I was like weird creature, blah, whatever, and found my way to Chupacabra, and that's what started all of it. And every time, and here's the thing, here's why it started this whole belief. Never saw that cut out again.
Yeah.
Like I noticed that they were like alternating. I was like, okay, something's up. Never saw that one again.
I had two things happen there. So there's another house in Jefferson that does a similar thing to your Bigfoot thing, but they do it with little farm animals.
That's much cuter.
It's much cuter. It's like the chickens one day are cooking a pig over a spit kind of thing.
Oh, it's very cute.
And it was like your range would be plotting one day, be lined up like football. You know, he was bored.
There's another guy in Commerce, or this might be Mays.
Mhm.
It's between Commerce and Maysville. They used to do it with like Christmas lights. Their house burned down a couple years ago, but like they had Christmas lights up all year round, and they were always like drawing stuff.
Oh, they're doing stuff. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like it'd be like fucking like one day it'd be like 8
Yeah.
or just in the front yard, and then the next day it'd be like fucking the Grinch, like this 12-foot thing of Christmas lights.
The other thing I remembered as we were talking about that, and you mentioned the Chupacabra, when the mystery creature washed up on the Jersey Shore
Snooky.
after Hurricane
Ivan?
Sandy.
Sandy, yes.
That was like on the news. Everyone was like, "What is this thing?" Let me see. I'll see if I can find a picture of it because it's a very specific like.
I would say like I
creature.
remember it happening. I don't remember what.
Yeah.
I think another big one for me was X.
No, I was scared of the song.
Yeah, I know. We've been. You're a little scary cat. Oh no, the poison.
And then the fingerprint would come up
Yeah,
in the thing, and it would stretch. And
yeah, Eugene Toombs.
That's scary. That's a
The
whale.
fluke worm. The fluke worm episode, worst episode of the X Files.
Yeah.
When I got, because I've been rewatching it. I got to that episode, I skipped it. I know what goes on. I don't need to see that. That and scary episode.
I don't remember enough of the X-Files. I remember one episode of The Lone Gunman specifically where they break into someone's house. They have a signed golf bag that one of them throws up on. They wash. The names start coming off as they're washing it, and he signs it back Tigger Woods.
That's pretty good.
And that's the episode that I remember. And then the final episode, the Montauk Monster. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, that thing's weird.
Yeah, I think it was like it ended up being like a raccoon or something.
Kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, it was the X-Files episode that was based off like The Thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It was that one, and then the bugs.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, that dude with his little cutouts started.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
Yeah.
and it really started the whole Outcast thing is every day for like 2 weeks. Gotta see this thing that's in it.
No.
And it was never there.
Oh no.
So of course, as I'm doing all this research, I'm like, did I imagine this?
Then you found this band that loved aliens.
God, I sure did.
And that ruined it all.
Oh man.
Aliens exist as another. Yeah, I'd throw that in the list.
Yeah, I think I was already down the path though, because I think by the time I got, now we're on a whole cast.
Yeah.
By the time I got introduced to 182, I decided I was gonna start like working out in like 9th grade,
Okay.
and we had like a very old bench in the room above our garage.
Yeah.
And I went to go up there to like clean that I could go in there, and I found like my dad's old like. So I had like the Eminem LP. There was Stained, Crossfade, Blink 182, all kinds of
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
And now, other than the Eminem, that's just. based.
Yeah. Mine was on like I got a mixed CD from a girl in like
Oh,
4th grade.
oh now.
Yeah. And it had Blink 182 on it. It was the first time I'd heard Blink 182.
All right, now we're gonna go down mixed CD embarrassing list. This is not something I share with many people, but now I'm gonna share it with all of you
With
guys
the internet.
because I think it's very funny. My first real girlfriend and I, one, made each other mix CD constantly
Yeah.
because
It's the era.
well, yeah, and I finally figured out like LimeWire,
Hell yeah.
and I was
Yeah, on iTunes to make CDs for your car.
yeah. So we were making each other mix CDs, and we used to FaceTime one another. If we were, if
Dude,
we
I'm
were,
fucking old. I'm so old. Oh, so you said FaceTime each other.
I was like 16, 17. iPhones were already a thing. I had my iPhone 5C at that time. And I thought I was so cool because I had replaced it was the white backed plastic one. It might not have been a 5,
Yeah.
like a 4. But we would FaceTime one another. And maybe we weren't FaceTime, maybe I'm just looking back and assuming FaceTime.
I'm assuming
we were talking on the phone
Yeah.
if we were either one of us was in the car for only like 20 minutes, and we would play the mix CD at the same time.
Oh my
And
gosh.
just fucking sing along to the songs for the
No.
entire car ride. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my entire life, and I did it on a regular basis.
Oh.
And she's now very successful. Now very successful, like working on like TV sets and shit. And I'm sitting in your bedroom doing a podcast
Yeah.
about Bigfoot.
Baby, that's the way it is.
It's just the way it goes.
I'm a Bigfoot.
Oh man. Yeah.
I never made mix.
I made mixed CDs for people that didn't talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not naming those names.
No.
But I had like 6 or 7 mix CDs.
I had a bunch because I just wanted tons of music in my car. So I had the full DJ Hero soundtrack.
That does not.
And it's spectacular.
I believe that.
Because it's just mixes of great songs. Bunch of Daft Punk and fucking Gorillas.
I have just recently evolved. Now we're fully.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, guys. If you're surprised at this, where have you been? I've just recently evolved from naming my playlist like how I used to name my mix.
Oh yeah.
Which was just whatever emotion that mix CD was,
Ooh,
and then
yeah.
the number of whichever mix CD it was. I've just very recently evolved past naming all my playlists like that.
The only playlists I make are the I'm collecting these songs for the year playlist that I have.
Well, I recently found out that if you just like a song on Spotify, then it will add. There's like a list of your liked songs.
Yeah, that's what I used to only listen to.
Well, I didn't know that.
All the liked songs on shuffle.
That's what I do.
3,500 like songs on shuffle right now. And growing every week thanks to Spotify recommended and Discover Weekly.
All right. It doesn't tell me how many songs, but so I've named my big playlist. Listen to Voyager Golden Records Volume 2.
Yeah.
Which of course is the records that we sent into space. And I was like, man, aliens would fucking dig this shit.
Yeah.
It's 44 hours of music. That I just listen to on shuffle day in and day out.
Yeah.
And I have a second playlist now because I'm a father, and I've got to start collecting the clean music.
Yeah.
Which is just Voyager Golden Records Volume 2 Lucy's version. Which is just if I'm being aware while I'm listening to the playlist throughout the day.
Yeah.
If I'm like, oh, okay, this is like a really good song, go find it.
My 2022 playlist, 15 hours, 56 minutes.
Key numbers.
That's just new songs that I found last year.
I don't have a ton of playlists that I make because 2023 is going on right now. We're at 53 minutes already.
Oh yeah, and this is my picture for looking.
Fuck yeah, it's King Ghidorah.
It's Ghidorah, and then this is the one.
It's just cartoon.
It's just cartoon Ghidorah.
All right, we gotta wrap this up. Oh, I have soundtracks that I've made that give me the vibe of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
God, that's an endless amount.
It's a spectacular.
It's 99% ska.
There's 2 playlists right now that I've made of it, and it's pretty.
Alien Ant Farm's got to be on. You guys haven't listened to Alien Ant, which apparently these people that have never heard the 3 good songs.
Look, see, it goes Suicide Machines, AFI, the Hotelier, the Wu-Tang Clan.
We've talked about me and AFI, right?
No. You have an AFI history?
I have an AFI history the same way that I have a Link.
Okay.
And this should have been the red flag for my parents that there was something not quite correct going on in my brain. We'll start with Linkin Park because it was out earlier, and then we'll end the podcast.
All right.
So, I have no clue how. I have no clue when.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I thought that I heard "In the End" by Linkin Park in Lady and the Tramp. So, for around,
I can come up with a reason.
Can you?
AMVs on YouTube.
No. I didn't know about those yet. So, but there was a solid like 10 to 12 years that every time I heard "In the End" by Linkin Park, it would bring up like
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp. I would think about it. And it wasn't until I was like 22 years old that I somehow ended up watching Lady and the Tramp and got through the whole thing. And I was like, what happened to the soundtrack?
Where's Linkin Park?
Where's Linkin Park? And then I had to go back and like look up like the original soundtrack. And I was like, Linkin Park's not on here. And then I had to sit down and think about it critically and go, why would Linkin Park be on here?
Were they alive yet?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's an old movie.
It is a very old movie. So yeah, so that's the
AFI.
Linkin Park one. AFI is I thought AFI was American Hi-Fi
Oh,
for quite some
those
time.
are very different bands.
They sure
Dude,
are.
American Hi-Fi on one of my playlists.
I believe it.
Called Incel Core.
So I used to have this playlist that American Hi-Fi was on, and it was called "The Friend Zone Isn't Real. Get the fuck over yourself."
Dude, American Hi-Fi is perfect for that kind of fucking garbage genre.
Yeah, and I can't remember everybody that was on it, but I know the big
AFI.
things. Hobo Johnson was on it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
American Hi-Fi, Girl All the Bad Guys Want.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when people would talk about AFI, all I could think of was Flavor of the Week by American Hi-Fi. So all these people would be like, "Oh, AFI, blah blah blah." They really
That's
informed me.
not even one of the American Hi-Fi songs I
It
have
should
in
be.
here.
That should be number one.
I've got Geeks Get the Girls as the first song in here.
Well, that makes more sense for your playlist versus mine.
Hell Yeah and The Art of Losing. Just to cap off with Story of the Years Until the Day I Die. Weezer's Perfect Situation. Curse of Curves by Q is What We Aim For, and Wasteland by 10 Years.
Let's see if I still have the playlist.
That's a growing playlist. And then I got an indie movie playlist.
I don't have all. I think I went through at one point and I was like, I need to narrow down this
Clear this out, yeah.
that I never listened to.
No,
But yeah,
yeah.
so this has been My Neighbor or something.
It sure has. My Neighbor Tangent, man.
My Neighbor surprisingly made it through the dinner poison. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me tell you, a good thing these episodes aren't an hour long anymore.
Yeah. Nope. Because we're wrapping up right now.
Uh-huh.
So,
And there's gonna be a Zachary shaped hole in my front door.
yeah. I
Is that-
believe it.
And it's probably gonna be real close to when I stand up. because my stomach settled into the position that I'm in.
Yeah,
And
you stopped burping and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stand up. My stomach's go, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not supposed to be in here. We have explicitly told you not to bring that milk in your dog.
What the fuck are you doing in here?
Oh, this has been my neighbor Milkman.
It has. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter at Mothman Podcast.
I'm on Twitter at Baby Moth.
I'm at Levi Carver. I'm that on TikTok too. We have.
I was gonna say, don't we have a Mothman TikTok?
We have a Mothman TikTok. It's empty right now.
Not for much longer. That gave us a good clip in the last one.
Yeah, I don't remember to clip that out.
I'm gonna say, will we remember?
All the flashes on that fucking game are catching my eye
What's
every
fla-
time.
What do you mean
There's
flashing?
flash photography going on.
Check out boardnerds.store
Yeah.
for all of your merch and store needs.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to hit up Noob Energy and use code Mothman15 to get yourself 15% off.
If you want to have the entire playlist, you're gonna need a full 12-pack of Noob Energy, which you can get on our website. 15%.
Oh yeah, you will.
Hell yeah, bro.
I was about to start singing the American Hi-Fi song.
No. No.
What else? We got YouTube channels you can go follow. Big Brown Couch Gaming, Skeleton Crew Gaming, Board Nerds. They got all sorts of fun YouTube stuff for you to watch.
Yeah, and you can watch us do this live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.
Yeah.
We do it very infrequently.
It's like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're getting back to it.
Yeah, now that we're doing it again.
Yeah, now that we're back in the new year.
Yeah.
2023, the year that we fuck Bigfoot.
Oh. All right, you heard it here first, folks.
And that's a...
Oh, no.
And if you're Bigfoot, it's a...
I'm walking to the computer now. You can give them some
No,
warnings.
you're not. Oh, warnings? Don't
Yeah.
fuck Bigfoot.
God,
God, we don't. Don't fuck Bigfoot. Don't do anything we tell you to. Don't listen to American Hi-Fi. Don't listen to Hobo Johnson. He's a fucking garbage man. It's not music. It's just slam poetry from a incel. I hope he hears this. Hoodie Allen was better than Hobo Johnson. They're two completely different genres, but they make me feel the same way. They're two boring looking white men.